Now, Jack, a completely unrelated question. Do you like Mr. Beast?
No.
Jack, do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
Now, in all honesty, Jack, why?
Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
You just don't think you have fun playing Squid Games? You don't think you have fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know.
If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer.
Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead.
There was a time on YouTube where it was just all about opening your camera up and broadcasting yourself to people. YouTube, broadcast yourself. That was a little like slogan or whatever they'd say, right? It feels like that time has been long gone for a long time, okay? Regular people, just like yourself, watch this video would just sit or open up their camera in their bedroom, record themselves doing something funny or post something funny. And if I'm being honest, it almost felt like art in some way, right? Art. We love art. Art is, well, an expressive piece coming from the human mind and imagination. I would say, to some extent, content creators are artists. A little different, but they kind of are. They are creating something and they're putting it out to the world for people to watch and judge and appreciate. And that's what it felt like it was before. People would put out videos like myself. I'm recording myself, right? I'm giving my opinion. I'm putting it out for people to watch, people to enjoy, people to connect with. This is technically art, I suppose you could say, in some degree, in this instance. Now, people, I feel like, were way more passionate when it came to actual, not just the substance in their videos, but also just them genuinely having a good time, you know? Now everything feels like a business, a corporation, okay? It doesn't feel genuine anymore. Why does every single YouTube video that I see now almost have to have a dick-sucking facial expression and a big red circle and an arrow pointing at it or something? Or just all these bright colors? Now, am I gonna lie and say I've never done that before? No, but I just feel like it's so oversaturated to the point where it's not even original anymore. Like, how many times are people gonna do that until it gets old? What I'm trying to say is, everything feels like some kind of like strategic strategy per video where it's like, okay, I'm gonna pump this video out just to cater to an audience of people, and that's it. But there's no soul behind it. That's what it's lacking. I understand. The whole point of YouTube is to post videos and get views and entertain the masses. Let's not act like that isn't the case. But what I'm saying is there is no soul. There is a lack of soul, okay? You post a video and it's a soulless smile on it. Like, listen, man, I get it. You have to make the thumbnail and you have to put a forced facial expression. I don't blame you. But it just gets a little tiring, okay? And don't scam your fans too. That's another thing. Don't scam your fans. I think everyone's tired of that too. You're not just everything's a business gimmick, but they also have to take advantage of their fans also in a negative way. Like, just chill out, okay? They built you up. Appreciate them. It's like there's like two paths, right? Two paths a YouTuber can take. A YouTuber can either be, oh, I can go ahead and retire and everyone loves me. Or I can go the other route and I can scam my fans, take their money, copyright abuse my fans, and also become a predator. And it's like becoming a famous YouTuber just saps all of the authenticity out of some people. And it drives their ego nuts, like to an insane extent where it makes them absolutely unlikable. And yet either people just don't talk about it and choose to ignore it, or when they do talk about it, everyone forgets and he gets swept under the rug because they're too big for anyone to do anything about it. However, now luckily, I feel like though people are starting to become more tired of this kind of behavior from their favorite creators or big creators, showing how people have reacted to the Lunchly situation. But as a whole, it's still just kind of an ongoing issue, seeing how YouTube, it almost even feels like doing YouTube and making videos turns someone into an egotistical prick. But it makes you think, Are we all egotistical pricks? Is it that every single one of us that uploads videos to YouTube become egotistical, greedy, money-hungry, view-hungry pricks? And to that I say, that is relatively an accurate statement that might just have some truth to it. And the more thought that you put into this idea, you start to realize for every single one of us that want to become just like all the beloved large creators that are on this platform, you start to really think we're just all the same. Not filming dead bodies, of course. You know, not everyone's a scammer here. But you gotta think to yourself, this platform feeds our greed. Our greed. We log on here and we upload our videos. And just like how I stated earlier, we do it because we want to entertain, but we also want the views. Think about it. Why else would you upload to YouTube? You're uploading to entertain an audience, which therefore would equate to you wanting views, because having lots of views is cool. And because of the main purpose of starting up a YouTube channel is to gain views, you become view hungry. You become hungry for views. You become hungry for money to some extent if you become big enough. And what it does is it turns you into a greedy bastard. A greedy bastard who checks the YouTube studio every 30 minutes. Don't worry, I've done that before and I still do it from time to time. And you start wanting more and more and more until you're satisfied and your big YouTube belly is full of views. In that case, food. But my point is that maybe content creators as a whole are a little soulless. No matter how authentic you seem. Maybe just a little bit. And it tends to fall into like a little cycle, you know? Like a little cycle just keeps on going. You start your YouTube channel, you want more, you get more. You get the views. Oh, you're getting money now. Oh, you need to make more money. And then the next content creator does the same thing, loop. And that happens because more and more people become like that, the more competitive it is. They got to start realizing what strategies work and how to conquer the website. You either get the views and figure it out, or you get consumed by the competition that lurks on YouTube among the millions of users that you are competing against. I believe millions of people post whatever, you get what I'm saying. And because of that, people understand that you can either be one or the other, and you gotta choose the other, in their minds at least. And I believe that that's what caused the death of imagination and artistry on the website that we know of as YouTube.com. People care more about getting views than actually having fun and creating art for those to enjoy. Thank you for watching.